The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the ARK Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the ARK Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the ARK Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the ARK Society. As ARK patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARK membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please. Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Mister?
The Stronghold Hive system features a public area, complete with bars and restaurants, a movie theater, and even an exercise stadium. Should I go on?
Sure, why not?
Each individual shelter features electricity, running hot and cold water, a jacuzzi, and high-end customizable interiors. Simply flick on the patented Kronstadt Industries hologram windows to a soothing natural view of your choosing, and the Stronghold shelter will feel like a home away from home. Would you like to know more?
I suppose so, yes.
You can choose between 3 models: the Gold class, the Platinum class, and finally the Super Deluxe Rhodium class, also known as the Core Suites, where you'll be certain to spend your subterranean exile among the very best kind of people. Prices begin at $99 million. What can I sign you up for, sir?
I'll think about it.
Ah, good evening. I know that look. Option overload, huh?
Well, I know what I want. Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm crazy. You look well, sir. Middle-class upbringing. What did you get?
I got the 4-bedroom suite with the oaken floor.
Why are you standing so close to me? Keep your distance, please.
Probably tax deductible, right? How about you?
My ex-husband's four-dope 3-bedroom suite that I purchased back in '08 when the plans for the Arctic shelter were first announced. Part of the settlement. So now I'm considering one of the Core Suites.
Ooh, big spender. I thought those were long sold out.
Well, this one belonged to Thomas Cross. One man's loss, as they say.
How much? If you don't mind me asking.
Can you keep a secret?
6 congressional hearings.
Both shelters come equipped in 2 popular interior styles, classic antique and modern contemporary. However, shelters are very much customizable, and our interior designer will be happy to put together a unique look that is perfect for you. Also note the partially transparent toilet doors, which are quite popular with our customers. When you're already underground, you don't want to feel confined when you relieve yourself. Anyhow, feel free to look around all you want, sir.
I suddenly had these serious doubts. Real deep things.
Say, is that the, Master of Ceremonies? The chapter looks pretty natural.
Yeah. You think they're gonna start soon? I feel like we've been waiting for hours.
Maybe. How much prep goes into these things, it might be a while.
Yeah, so we Washington, sir.
It has to be something really
Look, not everything's a conspiracy.
Tokens, come on, need more tokens, they can't all be gone.
knows? Maybe it's just storage. I don't know.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the ARK Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new?
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony, symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the ARK Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this
Is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside.
A bit showy, would you say?
Hey, with ourselves.
Hello? Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I mean, there is a difference.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here.
Get out of my face. Go.
How's that?
Oh, I wish I could just tell her about the job. Saves a lot of agony. You know what happened? Last time I was home, I bought this big diamond ring, but well, I ended up returning it to the store because she'd probably think I felt guilty about something. It's sad, really.
Hey, did you put your money in an offshore account like I told you? You should think about it. These guys in the Cayman Islands are really clever. If you do this right, you don't need to worry about money ever again.
My girlfriend thinks I'm seeing someone else because of all the cloak and dagger shit. Tried to explain to her that I signed this crazy NDA and that I couldn't tell her anything even if I wanted to. She just looked at me.
He said, "Oh, come." Yeah, my parents asked a lot of questions to begin with. A lot of freaking questions. Then I got this huge outdoor jacuzzi for them, and they shut the fuck up.
Okay, yes, hello? Yes, hello? You are on my list of contacts as a safety advisor. I would like to file a complaint about the locking mechanism for the trapdoor on the Phoenix effigy. Yeah, this thing is basically a death trap, in my opinion. Call me back when you get this message.
10-4.
Yeah, nothing here.
Okay.
Oh shit, don't kill me!
I keep engaged. Move it! You're gonna regret this! The body and put your hands up. No sudden moves. What the hell? You son of a... Don't do it, man!
Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I'm never going to spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. No spectacle. What if people hate it?
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment. Entertainment? Yo, Mr. Guard, hold up. Who is this guy? You would know him? Real piece of work here, huh? Hey, why aren't you listening to me? What are you, deaf? Oh, you will end up 6 feet!
Shit! Please help! Help me! Oh my God! Please! Help me! Ah!
Scribe ancient hammer.
Good evening, Sarah.
Sorry, man. Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. Good.
Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Hey there. How you doing?
Have a good evening, man.
Yeah, what about that Mayan stone we recovered? Huh?
I think we did the world a favor by keeping that. No need for another. At least we spared your tribe from this eye of the stone.
Wacky adventures. Oh, we're doing fun, old friend. Looking tremendous today, sir.
You make one mistake and they turn to dust in your hands.
No, I don't understand. I ordered inspection gloves about a month ago, and we're still out. How are we supposed to handle the scrolls without inspection gloves? It's ridiculous.
Still out here? I'm hiding from one of the vampires. I forget which. I'm grateful.
Do me a favor and see what's up, would you?
Not a problem.
How'd that go down? Did she still carry a grudge?
No dramas here.
Still, Zoe
Oh, well.
killed herself. Her ruby hadn't been medical.
We gave her a hard
That
time.
is Zoe Washington,
Those were her choices.
chairwoman of the ARK Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence
I don't
operative.
think she ever really
Quite a mouthful.
Don't beat yourself up. That was a long time ago. Besides, you should never let other people's weakness drag you down.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I didn't mean to ruin the mood.
You didn't. I gotta do the rounds. Talk later.
Have a good evening, sir.
Your Highness.
Ah, Miss Washington. We were just discussing your stage stunt. Seems rather pagan, if you ask me. The ARK Society is not going mystical, I trust.
Just adding a bit of oomph, Your Highness. Humans like rituals. It's just how our brains are wired. Besides, we want the Phoenix ceremony to inspire awe, wonder, and excitement. But after all, these are exciting times.
The potential collapse of civilization is exciting to you?
It depends on how you deal with it. Walls and windmills, Your Highness.
I don't like her.
It's the usual Bilderberg Illuminati bullshit with a sprinkle of X-Files.
Prime Minister.
And where are they
Pleasure as
now?
always.
Awfully quiet the last couple of months. Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected in the first place?
Janus appointed.
For over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play
Chancellor.
of Imperial Safar, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
Oh, hi!
No. You sure they didn't give you a great number? No.
Blake. And what are you supposed to be? A lion tamer? How predictably juvenile.
Zoe, your eyebrows have grown back nicely. Good for you.
Cut the shit, Blake. I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs. You have any idea what your little stunt did to Sophia? She's lost her taste for danger because of you. I haven't been in the field for 3 goddamn months. That's on you, Blake.
I didn't know that.
Well, of course not. You're clueless. Just stay the hell away from both of us, Blake, or you will be sorry.
Good evening.
Good to see plenty of security here.
Wow. How does the one guy not wearing a mask still come across as anonymous?
It's a gift. So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
If there's one thing I've learned from leading a team of gung-ho mercenaries, it's to have a proper screening process. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do. In fact, for future gatherings, I would like to add some questions of my own.
Ah, you're recruiting.
The unfortunate events of these past few months have left us with some job openings. Where better to find new operatives than here?
Not quite.
Among the cream of the crop.
Where indeed?
Good.
No,
I'll be
I'm
in
sorry, but
touch.
there's no way around it. We need that dagger.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman. The equipment's set up, and your colleagues down there calibrating.
Nice. I can't wait to see the initiate's face.
About that. The polygraph I get, but an ECT device. You're not actually gonna electroshock these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
But they're pampered billionaires. Think of who you're messing with. They'll sue you blind if you violate them like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy. These people are used to all doors being open to them. A closed door drives them mad. Show them a closed door and they'll chew off their own foot to gain entrance. I can go full Stanley Milgram on their asses, and they'll still smile and ask for seconds.
Why, Miss Washington, you're as scary as they say you are.
Well, I haven't been shot at for months. A girl needs her fun. Director, don't you look dazzling?
Clouds. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, Washington's bound to hurt. The way I think it, it literally has the necklace in her hand. In fact,
Cornelia. Still dodging that weak-chinned Van Orden air?
I told him to get drinks. Then I ran for it. Speaking of men, where's your father? Byron Washington usually never misses a gathering.
He's laying low, I'm afraid. You know those terrorists who've been targeting the global elite? Someone at Interpol suggested that he might be next.
Good day to you, sir.
Bullshit, but you know, better safe than sorry.
Hey, stay safe.
Ready when you are.
ransom pledge. And yet, a drop in the ocean. Washington, the ARK Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the ARK Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The ARK Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Looking sharp, sir. Sir?
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Well, let's do this thing.
Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
Nice work, Lisa. Next up, Sophia Washington.
just need my word on this.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the ARK Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
You know this is state of the art. I don't know how anybody can get past
I'm envious of that piece that Mr. Nathaniel got to before they hate him. So, I guess it's got great value.
Council's still in session.
No, they called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is pointing her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't have to be Jebediah Flock, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original five.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five.
Good to see ya.
Miss Washington.
Actually, not quite as well as the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman. How so?
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called a kill switch.
Respawning in a video game.
Fascinating. And how close are we to anything like this?
Pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200.
We have time on our side.
Yes, hello, sir.
I'll increase your research budget by 20%. Good work.
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles. But I think we both know that if it happens, there'll be some other element at play. Something even...
Miss Washington.
I forgot to ask. What are the most frequently asked questions about the Hyperborean initiative?
Some of the survey asked about security. Will the city have the defenses to withstand a tsunami of refugees? Of course, what they fail to realize is how inhospitable the inland ice is. Numerous resources would ever even reach the city walls.
And unless you're on a strict polar bear diet, sieges are out of the question. Yes, very good.
If you could take
Anything
a couple
else?
of steps back, it would set my mind at rest. Political interference. Plenty of nations have a stake in the Arctic, and Greenland is part of the Danish realm. Some members are reluctant to invest millions only to get caught up in some kind of ownership dispute.
That's been sorted out, but we'll make sure to inform the members in the next newsletter. Thank you. That's very helpful. Carry on. This gives me an idea. A floating city? Look alive, boys. This ain't a vacation. Any of you seen Zoe? I just hope she doesn't accidentally kill someone with that ridiculous ECT device. A fried billionaire is the last thing we need on our hands.
Sure thing, Sophia.
Anyway, catch you boys later. face in this part of the castle. Not this year, not after what he did. I can't expel him, but I sure as shit could trip him down the stairs.
I hope you're well. All right, enjoy your night.
I haven't seen him. I can't approach him. Can I? Man, what did this guy do to Sophia anyway?
Sophia! Speak of the devil. We were just chatting about your adventures. Tell us that crazy story you told me with the wolves.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was up in Yukon territory. Zoe and B were searching for the Valley of the Wendigo when our chopper goes down in a storm. We crawl out of the burning cockpit only to discover that we're trampling around in a wolf's den, right between the pack and 5 mewling cubs.
God, tell them how you got away.
The old lighter and spray deodorant trick, but not without a few nasty bite marks, though. What can I say? Thank God for rabies shots. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Extraordinary.
That
Modern
group that we
society being
acquired
what
would
it
look
is.
great in here.
My guess is that any
Shame how it all goes in the Ark of Legacy where we can't enjoy it.
The Great Depression is 20.
Joyless.
Okay, I hear you.
Maybe that's a topic
But
for the council.
consider the
Changing the
cascade
charter.
that even one major strike could have if it was well placed. I'm not talking about major cities. Think of the fault lines here. Geological bullseyes.
Ah, Miss Washington, I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent ARK members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how the bid hasn't even opened yet. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility. Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
Biosphere mentioned something about that related TED Talk. Gotta follow up on it. It's so intriguing.
Sir, you're blocking my view.
Heads up, gang. I've got beef with a certain obnoxious coal baron, and if push comes to shove, I may need to dish out some pain. Soap bars and towels, you know the drill. Anyway, back to the imminent end of the world.
Somebody needs a package. South 15, can you slide down southwest? Okay, I'm coming down, but be advised, I'm coming from northwest. Thank you. Thanks, Private. And also, can you give me a approximate ETA on the west?
Ah, here's something 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting. The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer, a Mr. Marek Sinclair, who also works for the ARK Society. Apparently, Sophia wants Sinclair to approach the Constant and offer to remove the chip. "47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by." There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47. Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual. Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
How is this any different? My
Our parents were afraid of the missiles. But I think we both know that
what they see in that Aztec. Hey, bub.
Hey, security guy! Hold up for a minute. What's his problem? Seriously, people today. Anyone know this guy? That's it. Stop right there.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.